Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm hoping to make it not too long because I'm really not feeling very well today. Nick's had a cold and I thought I'd got away with not having it, but nope, it's got me today. So I'm going to do a quick check-in, quick stuffing. It's been payday for me, so I'm going to reset a few wallets in my purse for the digital money. And I want to set up my spring binder with you because some happy mail that I'm very excited about just arrived. I was waiting for it because I saw some other people had had their deliveries today. So I was waiting and mine came. So I want to set up my spring binder with you all. So yeah, I have got 20, 40, 60, 80 pounds to stuff in physical cash, and then I've got some as I said, some digital money, and I'm going to be using my placeholders for that. So yeah, let's just get on with the check-in. So here we are zoomed in my planner. So I last filmed last Saturday. It's Saturday again as I film this. I seem to have put nothing in for Sunday. For the life of me, I cannot remember what we did. I don't think that was a no spend because I feel like I would have remembered that. So I'm not going to put a no spend sticker there because it might come back to me. But I did my food shop on Saturday, so I don't know that I did spend anything. So anyway, moving on. So Monday, £23 and a penny on petrol. £1.75 in Co-op. That would have been work spends. No, because I've split that up. That's not work spends. That was on a card. No, £2.50 was a card. Oh no, that would have been that was groceries. £1.75 was groceries. 45p was work spends. That's my bread roll. And then £2.50 was on a birthday card. So that's miscellaneous. And then I spent, do you know what I've missed off here? On Tuesday, I posted that card and that present, and it was £3.95, I'm going to say. It was something like that. So let's just put that in there. Yeah, that was missed off. Right, so Tuesday, £5.99 on Etsy. That was, I watched Esther's video and I saw some of her new releases. Esther at My Money Matters. Saw some of her new releases, couldn't resist buying one of them. That arrived so quickly. It came yesterday, so that is going to be shown in this video. That came out of fun money, but really it was unbudgeted because it was the end of the month, so I was just sort of using my actual card, which is never a good thing, is it? But just put that as unbudgeted. What I do is actually I did my budget this week. I did my budget yesterday when I got paid, and whatever buffer is left in my current account, I tend to just whack that over to my other account, which is where sometimes if I do extra unbudgeted spends, it comes out of that account. So I sort of whack a load in, which does cover all these little spends that are maybe unbudgeted and I shouldn't have done it. But yeah, so that was that. And then 45p on another bread roll. And then, as we just said, £3.95 excuse me, £3.95 in the post office. That was sending off that present. £2.25 in budgeons on Wednesday. That was on some hot chocolate. £1.75 in budgeons. That was on some hay fever tablets because my eyes were just streaming. They've been really bad lately. I know there's some colds going around because now I've got it, but I think there's hay fever at the same time, which isn't helping things. So that was miscellaneous. That came out of my health pot. And then £1.92 in Co-op. That was a bread roll, as usual, a banana, and something else. I can't quite remember. But definitely, as I said last week, the not eating all the chocolate like I was is definitely helping with my spendings because I know it's not been great, but 45p versus sometimes I could spend like £5, £6, £7 in Co-op just buying rubbish. So it's definitely gone down. So much so that on Thursday I had a no spend day. So let's put one of my stickers down because that definitely was a no spend. Friday, yesterday, I spent, so I've split this out again, let me think. I spent £3.50 in Co-op. That came out of my work spends. I got a meal deal because I wasn't feeling great. I'm quite a headachy person and I had a really bad headache yesterday and I just didn't fancy the soup that I had. So £3.50 on a meal deal, £22.95 on a Mother's Day present, £2 in budgeons on some Pepsi Max, and then £4.50 in Tesco. We popped around there last night and I got some groceries. What did I get? I can't remember. But also in Co-op, I bought a pasta sauce. So that was £2.80 for dinner that night. And then today, as I've said a few times already, I feel like absolute rubbish. So I went to the pharmacy and I bought some Day Nurse. I swear by Day Nurse, it's really good stuff. When I had I'd never really taken Day Nurse, and then when I had tonsillitis last year, nothing was shifting the headache I had with this cold that I thought it was, except for the Day Nurse. So it's expensive, but it is good stuff. So I bought some of that. £3.60 in a car park. I'm going to pop that down as miscellaneous. I always find that this time, just after I've been paid, is a bit of a danger zone where I'm tapping my card a bit more. But we took Wilbur out today to a like a pack walk thing, but not. It was in town, and he can be quite nervous. So we're just trying to build up his confidence, because he's he was 1 in November, so he is becoming a bit of a teenage boy that's pushing the boundaries. But also we don't want that nervousness and fear to turn into, you know, not good behavior. So we took him out to the local town on this group walk thing. And it was really nice. We walked around. It was unfortunate the place we stopped had a automatic door that was making sort of a grinding noise when it was opening and closing, and a squeaking, and that really scared him. For a big dog, he is such a baby. So then he was quite nervous after that. But we then had a coffee and he had some pastries, and he was much better. But yeah, £3.60 was on the car park. That's a lot, for considering we were there for about, well, the lesson class thing was an hour. So £3.60 for an hour is crazy, but here we are. And then £5.44 was Tesco today on some groceries. Yeah, and that is everything for this week. I don't think I'm going to be buying anything else today, so I'll probably, well, I'm filming now anyway, so I'll close it out now. But yeah, that was everything. Right, so in the purse, let's just do a run through. I had £5 left in beauty. I've given myself £50 for the month, so that means £55. But if you remember, I had £18.90 that I needed to transfer across, because I bought that SPF. So what is that? 55 take away 18.90 leaves me about £35 in there. Is that right? Yeah, because it's about £20. Oh, my brain today. So let's pop in another 30. Because yeah, I think there's 35ish in there, and I transferred that 18 over to the bank account that I mentioned earlier that I'd taken it out of. Eating out, we've got book club next week, so that's going to get £25. I actually completely forgot it was book club. My friends reminded me in the group chat. They mentioned it, and I would not have read the book if I didn't realise, if they hadn't mentioned it, because I thought I had a couple of weeks. So yeah, I finished a book this week, so that was good. But £25 in eating out, ready for that. Fun has got 100 that I put in, so I put in 2 of these £50 placeholders. Groceries is getting 30 in cash, and the 15 digital that I've obviously used when I went shopping today and yesterday. Petrol had £5 left from last week. I think I've got some change as well. That's going to get 30 ready for next week. And then yeah, let's check the change. I thought I had more than this in here. Oh, it's down the other end. Yes, because it was £33 something. Really confused me for a second. So that's what I've got left, £2 and 2p. And that is my purse all done. So now moving into my digital kind of binder for the pots on Starling and bits like that. So starting off, Botox is getting skipped this week. Days Out is getting skipped. Effort Fund is getting skipped. I really need to start working on actually building that up. Gifts, that went down to about £7 by the time I bought that card and that postage. I put £50 in, but then I spent 22. Oh, that's a headache, isn't it? So £50 in, plus there was about 7 left, so 57. Then I spent 23 by the end of it. So that would be 54. There must be 34 in there. So let's just put in another 20 and say there's 35 in there. I've realised I might be slightly short again anyway. The beginning of the year is quite gift heavy for me. So we're going to do some bits for Mum for Mother's Day, and that's not going to be enough. So I'm going to have to find the money elsewhere, but I'll deal with that. I think we've got a couple of weeks till Mother's Day. Hair's getting skipped. Home, which is actually my health fund. I need to see if I can take these off. If not, I have made a spare binder. I did a custom order for somebody, and there was some bits left over, so I did an extra one that I can do for myself, but that's by the by. £10 in, but actually £8.50 came out, so I'll just leave that as it is, I think. Yeah. Nick's getting £20 ready for his birthday in a couple of months. And then that is everything. Pets is also getting left. So that is that one stuffed. Briefly into my savings binder then, because this is the last time I'm going to be using this one. I've got this little bit of change to stuff. And then, yeah, I'm going to be please ignore Wilbur. I'm going to be setting up my binder for the next few months. So I had left to stuff. Actually, I'm missing. Oh, do you know what? Nick wasn't getting £20 this week. That was not for Nick. Let me take that out. My brain's not really with it. That was for in here. Nick's getting done another week. Oh dear. Right, into the binder. New year, new chances, same dreams from Rayne Designs. Yeah, really like this. But it is going after this week. Fill the dots I need to do. But what I need to stuff, and let's fully complete February 60 with that £20 that I just stole from Nick. So I had 10, wrong colour again. What one did I use? Not that one. Wow. Can't be this. That seems, no, that's way too light. Oh, I need to put some stickers on these or something, don't I? So I know. Right, 10. Just call it quits with that. So that is the last 20 going in there. And we should have 60 in total. So we've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Pleased about that because I did start to worry slightly. Right, so I've realised I've not left myself any money to do Candy Skies, because what is that, £3? Oh, I just about couldn't I? Got £3 to go in there. Do you know, if I roll £1 for this, I would just have enough. But I did want to ask a question, actually, everyone, people who know coins. I found when I was looking through the other day that this is a Great Fire of London coin. I don't know if you can see that. And when I Googled it, it was talking about it being rare, but then equally you could buy it for like £7. So is it worth me hanging on to this? Or is it worth me just, you know, when it comes to whatever I do with all this change, just putting it back into circulation? Let me know. But before we begin all of that, let's just flip to pages to pounds, because as I mentioned, I finished our book club book and I've written down somewhere how much it was. Let me just find my notepad. Right, sorry if anything's changed. I think my camera was slightly out, so I don't know if everything's been fully in shot. That's quite annoying, but £3.57 was the amount. It was 357 pages. It was the trial by Rob Rinder. Again, another 99p classic on Kindle. Quite good at first, because I'd started reading another book and then realised last minute that we were meant to do that for book club. It took me a minute to get into it and switch from the old book I was reading, but I really enjoyed it in the end. Quite a quick read. I think I read it in about 3 or 4 days. Yeah, if you like Richard Osman's murder mystery books, it was about solving a murder, I suppose, but it wasn't quite as cozy as that. It's about a guy who is he's trying to qualify as a barrister, and it's the case that he's been assigned to. So if you like that sort of thing, it's quite a nice book. So yeah, that was that. Now, the waffle I was going on about earlier was that if I can roll a 1 and save £3 in there, then I can do it. I could get this one done. So let's just try my luck with Fill the Dots. Where's my dice? Let's try my luck and see what I roll. I'm conscious that I feel like this is slightly wonky. Sorry. Right. The opposite that I could have got. Let's try again. 1. Do you know what? Guys, I'm taking it. If I had to roll 1,000,000 times, that would have been absolutely cheating. But for now, I'm having it. I'm not going to unclip that for just the one. Yeah, I'd rather do that than skip it, because then that's a slippery slope for me. So £1 going in there. And then there was £3 left to finish Pancake Profits. So 1, 2, 3, and that one is fully complete. But I don't know. Oh, I could put in the 5 and take out the 2, couldn't I? Let's do that. They're all a bit back to front. So that's Pancake Profits done. And then Candy Skies. I'm so pleased with how this has worked out, even if it did take a little bit of fiddling around from me. Save £3 is my next one. So let's move that on. And my £3 can go in. And then just to finish off, do you know what? I'm going to put these back in my purse, ready for petrol on Monday, because as we know, I go over by a penny all the time. Let's just take, let's take everything out, because I'm going to need Fill the Dots and Candy Sky for my next binder. February Save 60 was done, and February Save 16 with Lily Rayne Designs is done. Pancake Profits is done. Let's say 20. Pages to Pounds is coming with me. And then, yeah, I need to make use of this, don't I? So that's everything out of there. Let me just pop these away. What I think I might do is show you the binder I've got ready. Let me have a bit of a tidy up. Show you the binder I've got ready, put these challenges in, and then we'll open the Happy Mail. Oh, can you see any of them? Put these challenges in, if you didn't see that. Then we'll open the Happy Mail. So I thought I'd go for one of these clear binders. I bought this at the beginning of the year, so it's a bit dusty looking because it's been out. Only thing is, it seems to be a bit squiffy. I don't know if it is. I bought a pack of 2. The other colour isn't like this, so I don't know if once it's in use it'll straighten out a bit. Excuse me, or excuse Wilbur rather. So yeah, that's a little bit annoying, but we will work with it. But I just thought it was a nice spring colour. I did see really nice little charm keyring thing from someone on Etsy, but it was about £10 by the time there was postage, and I thought to myself, do you know what? That £10 could just be going into savings. You don't need to be buying a £10 keyring. So I didn't get it, but yeah, that was, I do have, every now and then I look at it again and think, oh, but I really want it, but I won't be getting it. But Pages to Pounds in, Candy Skies in, and Fill the Dots. I don't know how much I'll fit in here actually, you know. Oh dear. But yeah, that's the basis. So let's begin with, actually let's do the Happy Mail of things I've already had that I know are going to go in here. So first up, some challenges that we know will have to go in here is Babes That Budget and Lily Rayne Designs. So we've got the March Save 50 with the little scratch off. That's really cute. And then Lily Rayne Designs is also in here. Cute. We've got some clovers, some lucky coins, and what are these? Flowers. I don't know what flowers they are, and daffodils. Really sweet. So let's put them in. I've recycled some of these folders. I'll just put them in, and then I'll figure out, like last time I had to jiggle around which one's closed which way, so I'll do that off camera, but I'll just put them all in for now. There are those 2, and I'm going to do, actually I have to write this on now, I'm going to do as ever with Lily Rayne Designs. Each one is £1, and we're going to save 16 in total. So that needs to be done between now and the 15th of April. So I need to get a move on. I'll put them in like I did in the old one. Let's put them in between these. Right. So first bit of Happy Mail, we have got Esther's that I mentioned. So I saw this, as I said, I watched her video from this week, and it was one of her new items in her shop, and I could not resist. It is her hot cross buns challenge. I thought it was just perfect for my spring binder. So Easter is, I think, the 20th of April, so I've got till, I mean, I've got all of spring to do it, but till around then. So I got the innie with wallet, because she'd sold out of just innies, so I thought I'll just get a wallet as well. So you've got hot cross buns, and each bun is worth, I might do these as £1 again. I think it's just nice to have just the £1 ones, so you can just chuck your small change in there. So let's do that now. Where have I just put the pen? Here. each bun is worth £1. So that's the first one. I might put these all in afterwards, save you me flicking back and forward. So yeah, that's that one. And then I've got some bits from Plan, Budget, Repeat. Yes, I've just watched Budget Save Grow's video, so it's thrown me off a little bit. Plan, Budget, Repeat. She has got these foiled challenges. So let me just do this off camera because I've got a few extra bits. So I got this spring roller foil. Can you see this? And she has, you're meant to roll it and then save the amount it lands on. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to do everything as a pound, because then it will save £36 anyway, which I think is enough for me. 126 is pushing it, considering I've got the other bits and pieces going on as well. So yes, spring roller. Let's pop that in one of these. And then I've also got the classic Spring I Spy. And again, I'm just going to do everything as a pound in here. I don't know how much it'll actually save. 5 of each icon. So it's not that you have to pair them, you just have to find them. Is that right? So 5 of each, 3, 6, 9, 12. Save 60 in total. So let's pop that one in here. I also have the classic from Abundant Budgets. I've got the Spring Saver. But as we've learned, I'm not great at getting these ones done, am I? Let's put that in anyway. I think I've bitten off more than I can chew already. But I just think they're so cute. And I couldn't see many spring ones at the time of me trying to put this box together. And then, I don't think I've said, the one that I'm going to fully unbox with you now, I've not seen any spoilers, I've not looked in it, is Rayne Designs. She released a whole spring box just after I've bought a load of stuff for spring. I don't have any of my challenges in there, actually. I did a couple of, well, I did a word search that was spring themed because, again, I couldn't find bits, but that's by the by. I'm going to put these ones in. I'm going to try my best to get them done. And then let's have a look in Rayne Designs. On to the exciting thing for me, and that is this box from Rayne Designs, the Hop Into Spring box. So if you remember, I had her Valentine's box, loved it. So when I saw she was doing a spring one, could not resist. So let's crack into it. So let's have a look. I'm so excited. Right. Cute little bunny on this. Okay. Oh, a nice little pen. That's sweet. Right. Let's move this to one side. I don't want to spoil myself before I've begun. So it's got this shredded tissue. Oh, these are cute. Little egg bits and pieces. Very cute. Love the packaging. And let's just put that off to one side. Oh, we've got some dashboards. I can see that already. So that's good. I can decorate the front. So let's see. So there's 2 dashboards. We've got Love in Full Bloom. And wherever you go, no matter the season, always bring your sunshine. I don't know what Wilbur's barking at, sorry. I think I'm going to put Love in Full Bloom in here. That'll be nice with the pink. Let's do that now. Yeah, this is full already. Right. Yeah, that looks nice, doesn't it? Love that. And this one, I could use this in summer, couldn't I? That's sweet. Right, let's turn these over and have a look. Oh, so we've got a bit of a range. Okay, I'll keep those to one side. Got some stickers. Cute. I think this might be, I know she does. Okay, stop waffling. Here we go. Hop into Spring. Just a thank you card. Spring's one of my favourite times of the year, so I really love creating all of these challenges. Lovely. And then first little mini one. Petal pounds saves 70. That's nice. So you've got £1, £2, 50p's. You've got it repeated. Really sweet. I'm not so good at doing the mini ones. Oops. Because I tend to buy the full-size challenges and, as you see, run out of my money. But yeah, that's really nice. We have got a Happy Easter scratch off. Save £40. Cute. Oh, I'm going to want to put them all into my binder, aren't I? Love that. Heads or tails. That could be a fun one to do every week with the head or tails. So flip a coin, decide what the difference is. Love that. Spot the difference. For every difference, save £5. I suppose what I could do is make it £1, couldn't I? Love that. Her colours are so vibrant in her printing too. I'm just staring at it now. Don't try and look for any spot the differences. Spring month saver. Save the letter, each letter of the month with their alphabet value. Saves £188. I'm not going to get this done, guys. I'm telling you already. I'm just sorry. The quality on this is amazing. So good. That's by the by. I probably won't do this one because that's a lot to get done, but maybe one for next year. Oh, spring this or that. That's fun. So if it's pink, you assign a number, and blue, and then you can go through. Oh, these are so fun, and they'll be really good to do like every week. Do a couple. Love that. And then match. Oh, a match and save. So I can have a couple each pair, and then save. So again, I'd probably do. Have I got the other one wrong then? Do you save each one for £1, or do you just save when you see? But I'd probably do each one as £1, each pair as £1. Right, so now I have to decide what I'm going to get done, don't I? So Easter is at the end of next month. Heads or tails? What have I got in here already? I've got hot cross buns that I know I want to get done for Easter. Candy Skies does ease up a bit after now, and this is only 50. It's not as hard as sometimes it can be. Got Spring I Spy, Spring Roller. So that's a game. Should I add a scratch off him? You guys don't want to see me trying to flip a coin every week because I know I can't. Let's add in heads or tails for time being. Yep, I made my decision. Heads or tails will go in. Let me find a wallet. Let's do, what should we do? That every head is £1. Should I do every head is £1? And I might do tails as 50p. Does that work? No, let's do tails as £2. Let's pop that in. And then let's have a look at what we've got. That, there we go. Right, so we have got ready for the next few months, and then any that I finish, obviously I'll take out and we'll put in some of those other lovely challenges from Rayne Designs. We've got the gorgeous dashboard, got Fill the Dots that I'll still be doing, Candy Skies that I'll still be doing. We've got the March from Babes at Budget Shop. We've got March from Rayne Designs. We've got the lovely heads or tails, Spring, Spring Roller, hot cross buns, and Spring I Spy, and pages to pounds. I might move pages to pounds forward, actually. I don't know why I put it in the back of the last one. I've just sort of followed suit, but if we put this here, and then, because that's the third one that I always do. Perfect. Oh, and look at that. They all lined up. Alternating. Right. See what I mean? Something's definitely wrong with this, isn't it? But never mind. That is my binder done, and I'm so pleased with it and can't wait to get started. And that was everything. I really hope this video wasn't too long. My throat is really starting to hurt now, and I feel like, because at the beginning I just didn't want to waste too much time, I feel like I've garbled quite a lot, so apologies if I have. But let me know what you think of my video. Not my video, of the Happy Mail. I'm so pleased with that budget box, and I really hope she does another one for summer. I need to start limiting myself though, because if she does this every season, every year, I'm just gonna have a million challenges, aren't I? I need to make sure I'm doing them. So let me know what your favorite challenge was. Let me know how your budgets are getting on. As I said, I just got paid, so I'm feeling rich. I'm not. But there are a few bits that I've got my eye on that I want to buy. So I'm just going to try not to rush out and buy them already, because that is something, a habit I'm trying to break. But yeah, let me know how you all are. I hope you're all well and you are not ill. And yeah, join me again next week for another video.